Happy New Year's. I'm out here January 1st and back out at my dig site. I'm getting everything cleaned back up. I haven't been digging all of deer season, so back out here just scraping away at this wall, trying to get back into original dirt, and down here scraping away what I sloughed out. And I'm gonna have to slow down a little bit because this was in that mix. That is the New Year's smoker. I'll have to get down there and give it a rinse here in a little bit. Pretty excited now. Right on. It's February 11th. I've been picking up a ton of brokes. That one is just a little bit of the ear right there. And then this chunky biface, but I finally found a whole point worth filming. So I figured I'd bust out the camera and get caught up. Let's check it out. That'll do. Alright, I just hopped in this new creek to me, and I'm cruising. I got a little ways up it and I've been finding a decent amount of flakes, but I just found this point. So far it looks good. It's going in clear over there, so already decent sized point. Let's check it out. That'll do. That'll definitely do. Man, been a while since I found a good point. That's got a lot of character to it. Right on. What's going on? I've been finding cool bottles, and then I just found this awesome little end scraper type guy. And I just walked up on what looks like a killer. I see a bevel, but unfortunately right there I see an ear broken off. So let's see what we got here. Oh. That's all that's missing is that little ear. It's like a little hardened or early archaic corner notch of sorts. Dang, that's a killer. Killer. Bet it's gonna be crazy translucent. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna keep after him. I'm out here hitting a new stretch of creek today, and been at it for a little bit now. Been finding some good flakes, but I just walked up on what looks like a killer little birdie, maybe a triangle or something, with a tip neck. But let's check it out. Dang, would have been a fine one. Still awesome nonetheless. I'll keep after him. Hey, what's going on? I've been walking this creek that's all tore up, real tough conditions, and I'm doubled back heading back to a feeder creek I wanted to hit, and I just found an artifact in one of the craziest ways I've found one in a while. It was just sitting here, sticking out of the ground, up above this creek. Alright, let's check it out. It's actually a real nice one too. Some blunt action going on, I think. Maybe it's broken, I don't know. That's pretty cool. Hey, what's going on? We just got a decent rain today and bombed out here to this creek, and I'm at the very end of it, and I kind of cut through this spot. I didn't check it too hard, but I walked up on this point. Look how well camouflaged that is. It's like same color as all this chunk rock in here. The only reason why I saw it is I reached down for this flake right here and saw this flake, and then I saw the notches right underneath it. So let's check this thing out. Hopefully that tip's all there. Nah, it's a little dinged, but that's all right. It's still an awesome point. Right on, I'll take it. All right, I just found my best point of the year so far. I wanted to get to a little feeder ditch that's off of here, but the water's still too high. I can't really cross over to there, so I figured I'd check out this bar that I've had good luck on right out in front of it. But I saw this originally, and I stopped to respond to a couple messages and to pull out my phone just to get some pictures of it. Would have been a big old blade. Real nice. But then, just a few inches from my foot, I was standing next to this for almost 3 minutes before I finally saw it. But that is a killer hard. All right, let's check this thing out. Man, that is some awesome material. That is freaking killer. Wow, that is insane. I'm starting to shake like crazy. That's one of my best points, I think. No doubt, one of my best points. All right, I'm gonna enjoy this moment for a little bit. Man, this is why we do it here. And I got a buddy messaging me, Mikey. He apparently just found a killer. So I'm gonna hop off here. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, guys. All right, I'm back. I just found that hardin, like right over there. And I was combing back up to the head of this bar and check this thing out. I looked at it already and it's broke. But this thing would have been a stunner. Ugh. Ouch. That's painful. All right. All right, I got another one here. Probably about 20 foot from where I found the hardin. So just going crazy on this bar here. This looks like a little Hopewell point. Let's see if I can get some better light on it. This never show up good on video on your hand, but this is like real pink and purple. Right on. I just found that Hopewell point kind of in here. And I came up here higher on the high bar in the weeds and found this broke. Dang it. A little crude on the point, but the ears are cool. Would have been a nice one. March 5th. Been at it for a little while. Found a couple tools and a broke Graham cave in the last ditch I was in, but just walked up on a little birdie here with a broken base. Would have been a little sweetie. Right on. Got a few more ditches to hit. Alright, I just found that birdie around the corner. And I got something here that could be amazing. If it's not broke. It's already got me shaking. Alright. Let's check this thing out. It's like an amazing Karnak. Oh yeah, I'm shaking for sure. Man, what an amazing weekend. I just found that hardin yesterday. Oh, I'm shaking. All right, it's still early in the day. Hopefully I can find some more. Man, that sucker's thin. All right. March 26th. I'm out here hunting the Klickner ditch today. That dam is still there, but this is what I found so far on this bar. Nice little blade. What would have been a pretty nice little north blade. But I just walked up on a point finally. Looks a little pooterish, but it's got 2 ears. So I figured I'd film it. I think that's just super stem. It's probably really white underneath, maybe a little translucent. Pretty cool. Here, looks like I got one. Might have had some type of tip on it at some point. A little all bit or something, or maybe they just didn't finish it. Real nice piece. All right, back again, got another one here. Just a couple minutes after I found that last nice point. I don't know what this is gonna be. It's pretty buried in here. Let's check it out. Nice little blade of sorts. Pretty cool. Alright, it's April 16th. We just had a pretty good rain throughout all last night. And I'm in my low ditch. It's one of my favorite creeks to walk. And I just walked up on this right here. Looks like a killer grand cave. Could already tell it's translucent like crazy. I just hope that other ear is there. Looking good. Wow. Gotta get that leaf out of there. There we go. That is a wild base. Oh, that point was huge at one time. Oh, that is a killer. Translucent like crazy. Man, that is killer. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Classic Grand Cave resharpening on it too. All right, hopefully there's more to come. May 14th. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. We just got a decent rain yesterday, so I figured I'd come out and walk some creeks and Just walked up on a point that looks like it's gonna be pretty nice. I can see it's got a tip ding already. But let's go ahead and check this thing out. Nice woodland point of sorts. Cool, I'll definitely take it. Almost missed this one. I'll take it. What do you think you're doing? Well, what are you doing, old girl? Alright, what's going on? I think I got a point here. I think it's got some crust on it, but I'm almost certain that's an artifact. Alright, let's check this thing out. Oh man, it's a harden. It's a beveled up harden. Dang. It's been in here for a long time. Oh, that hurts a little bit. It's awesome though. Super awesome. Cool. Hey, what's happening? I just walked up on a lance here. I already kind of picked it up. It was almost completely covered in silt. I put it back right where it was laying, but like I said, it did have a lot more silt on top of it. Let's check this thing out. Nice chunky lance. Gonna have to look at it closer. I guess it could be probably like a Sedalia or some type of woodland deal. There's a lot of woodland stuff down here. It's well made, just chunky, purpose built. Right on. Only hurts a little bit. July 8th. I've been walking this creek for a little while now. I found that nice side notch first thing this morning, and then I haven't found anything in a while. And it's been a little bit since I walked up this far, but I think this is a pretty fresh washout. This channel right here is all stained black, so I don't think it's been out here for too long. It's got a little creek roll to it, but it's gonna be a killer Snyder. Oh man, that sucker is thin. Oh, wow. This side's got a little bit of stain going on already. She's a glower. Man, it's thin. It's so well made too. No stacks or anything. Right on. That's exciting. What's going on? I just hopped in this creek and I walked up on something here. I wasn't sure if there's a point, so I felt it. It's definitely a point. It's got a sharp edge. Really good point on it. Let's see if it's over there and what it is. I thought it was broke, but it's actually just really nice flake blade. But it's still cool. Killer workmanship on it. Cool. July 15th. I'm in one of my favorite creeks here. We got a real nice blowout rain last night. And I just walked up on this point here. Really cool material. It's got a tip neck to it, but That will be all right. Let's check it out. That'll do. Right on. What's going on out here?
Open anyway?
No, you're good. Out here walking with Justin today. He's already found a couple smokers on a sweet double. And I just walked up on a point here. Kind of hard to see, but let's check it out. That'll do. Nice little Hopewell. Killer little Hopewell. That will definitely do. Yep. July 16th. Clean up with a hunt with Justin. This is the point I found right up towards the end. Classic little Hopewell point. Well made. Very translucent. This is the first point of Justin's double. Not sure what it is. It's like a steep four-way bevel. It's almost like serrated up. Maybe like a middle archaic, late archaic type point. Point of the day, this is Killer Apple Creek. Second point of Justin's double. Super thin, super well made. Great ears on it. Classic base for an Apple Creek. Doesn't get much better. Alright, I split ways with Justin and hopped in a different ditch. And I walked the lower section, didn't find anything. Just started on the upper section, and that looks like an outstanding Edley point right there. Alright, let's check this thing out. It's pretty far down in here. Oh. Look at that little bitty base on there. Wow. What a crazy point. I think this is gonna be some pretty high grade stuff. Got me shaking. Right on. That is a day maker, maybe even a year maker. Alright, I'm out of here. July 17th. I think I might have a smoker down here. Alright, let's check this out. Holy cow. That's pretty neat. That will do. Right on. Well, I messed this one all up. I just hopped in this ditch, and this was barely exposed. It was so big I didn't even think it was going to be anything, so I just ripped it right out. It was sitting here, but it was like completely covered. huge old frickin' blade. I'm gonna have to look at it closer. I can't tell if that's just like the end of the spall or if it is broke at the base. But holy cow. Talk about some serious length there. Alright, well, that's a good sign. Hopefully I'll be back to you. Alright, just a little ways after I found that big old blade, I just walked up on a moonshine jug sticking out of the erosion here. Just got the whole top part. Let's hope it's complete. Oh, and it is. It's like a mini jug. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Yes. Love finding these things. All right, well, too cool. July 29th. I'm re-walking a creek that I walked the other day. The water was still flowing pretty good and murky, so I didn't feel like I got it the best I could. And I'm glad I came back because I see what could potentially be a smoker Dixon down here. All right, let's check this thing out. Wow. Wow, that is a killer piece. The mosquitoes are tearing me up. Wow. That's amazing. It's a very ground base. Killer. August 6th, I just found this point not too long ago, but the water was cloudy where it was, so I just grabbed it without filming it. But I just walked up on something here hanging out. This erosion wiggled it, felt good. Oh, big ol' impact fracture. It's a really cool break on there. Cool.